Been on here for a few months now. Like I've been almost a year
And I
now
was like,
with
man,
streaming.
he has to get a lot.
I've been on there for I've
I'm
been
like,
on
damn.
StreamYard for almost a year
You
now.
have the bookmarks, you have everything, you know what it all.
Yeah,
Like,
my
damn,
phone. I've had this
this
phone.
nigga smart.
I've had this phone for a few years. So that's the whole thing in a nutshell.
God, you got used to it.
And I've been used to this nigga. It's a piece of shit. Like at least 2 3 years.
Probably gonna find a piece of shit friend.
Word. A piece of shit friend.
Yeah.
Because like
He's your friend, but he's a piece of shit.
Exactly. He's a friend, but he's a piece of shit. I have a few. I have a
Right.
couple of those actually. I would say two because I got at least two or three. Because I know, I can think of at least 2 to 3 off my top of my head. I'm not gonna say the names because they may be too many. So but we can talk about something else. Let's talk about it Tuesday. That's what we do. I know we late as a motherfucker though. It just happens to be like it is, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like this shit is my fucking fault, man. I know. We got in here and we got this shit started though. We sorry for the delays and the time frames and shit. But it was a lot of shit going on. There was a bit of frustration in the backstage. In the backstage at the moment before, there was a bit of anguish and anger that was fizzling and it was starting to erupt into different things. I was just getting overwhelmed. Okay, so I apologize for all that had to endure for the moment. I'm here though. Talk about it Tuesday, and I still didn't hear anybody commenting on what to talk about. So, with a topic in hand, we are listening in on right now a commentation of the TYT network. Shout out to the TYT folks, man. I donate to them motherfuckers. I got nothing but love to them. Shit, I shop with them. I'm about to start buying some merch since I'm buying shit, since I'm subscribed to their shit. Yeah, like see the fact of the matter is I can't really look into it affordably, because sometimes when it gets to the pole grind, I can't. I just can't. But you know what I'm saying? I can invest in other things. I throw my little donations on there for their information, huh?
Speaking of investing and stuff, wasn't you talking about next time talking about us continue to
we would definitely
we gotta continue with that because you said we gotta pick it up next time
for the next time,
and we never end up
because we never talked about investing in for your future, because that's definitely a topic worth talking about. And I mean, like now's the time. Like shit, you see what's going on outside. We need to invest like realistically. We need to really think realistically because there's other things at hand, especially people out here. My folks out here with babes in the woods, man. You got kids out here in these woods, man. You got to think about it. You know what I mean? You gotta think about that. Because if you want to make sure that they're gonna be good all the way through, you gonna have to make sure they're good all the way through. And you're gonna have to it's gonna take a whole lot of work to put that in. And investing in yourself is now the beginning of a new venture for a lot of us in this world. But we needed to established this long time ago, especially in the black communities again, because it's there. It is there. You know what I mean? I feel like, for us black folks, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely there. We have been given that trade as a gift to embark on this journey that we're on. So like at this point right now, I'm not looking for anything other than what's just due as far as being the person I am, as music, and we making music, you know what I mean, and doing things with everybody, it makes more sense to invest in things that they tend to gain interest, you know what I'm saying? So, there are certain stocks that you can join. There are different insurance policies you can take, you know what I mean, and just, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do, handle your business the way you need to, and sure enough, you'll be all right. Um, that for itself, definitely will be a premier investment for your family, for your kids. You know what I'm saying? They would live in a way where it would help them to, you know what I mean, accumulate some sort of standing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they are not, you are not allotting them the opportunity to not embezzle on just inheriting their riches. You know what I'm saying? Because then they will see that as, okay, Pop was trying to help us to show us how to save and be ready to save for anything. Be ready for anything. You see what I'm saying? Through times when you don't know what's going to happen next, and you needed somebody or something or some amount of money that was going to cover that cost of that issue that took care of it all. You see what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? That you feel what I'm saying? At least until you can find the next one. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're looking into. And facts. You see what I'm saying? So you need to start rooting yourself back into the ways of invention and innovation, and what do you know can make you a profitable person in a way where it's something that you've always been interested in. It's not even your real job, but you love doing this and it pays you. You see what I'm saying? Because nowadays there are ways to do this, and the opportunities for that market are not far and few between. So along with the fact that we are starting to embark on a more technological era, we got more investors in that, people that are taking, simple electronics and software developing, coding, and stuff like that for just to get their hands wet with the stuff. You know what I mean? To figure out what's going on. And at the end of the day, these particular decisions and job choices, even in jobs, you know what I'm saying, not only help to add to your investment, you know what I'm saying, but they help you to give you a cushioning of sorts. See what I'm saying? Also, like, I don't know, like I look into like different stocks, how to invest in stocks. Now I'm seeing that Cash App does have a way you can and embark on that journey. You know what I'm saying? For all of my folks out there that's looking to try to see something, I would say my best advice
I totally agree.
Start small.
You have the right to assemble.
See something simple, nothing crazy.
Something like, $25 a week.
Right. You know, facts. You see what I'm saying? And the way you do that, you just, you do that, and then you don't even touch the rest. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Pay attention to the reports. Pay attention to your stock reports whenever they mention your stocks. Whenever they mention your investments, the things that you're in on,
how much I relied on public libraries,
and know when to plunge out.
My family couldn't afford a computer,
Sure.
But this is what Republicans
know when to jump out, because I mean, those are most of the businesses and stocks on that market, if not caught up in any scheming and corruption, would be looking pretty damn good on the market for a long time. For the foreseeable future.
This is incredibly stupid, and I'll explain why.
So, especially the ones that they have for you that are available for you to invest in, because now, oh yeah, I don't even care like what Apple drops. They stupid as hell. I would never buy one of their devices, but at the same time, I can see why they I can see why I wouldn't see no other reason why it would be a dumb idea not to invest in it, because I know they're still out here making other people happy. Hell, out here 100,000 people got fucking damn iPhones and shit. My mama was just telling me she had her iPhone. She needed to get an update on her iPhone. So, it's just like, listen, I'm just like, it's out here, but that's just not me. So as long as Samsung and, Motorola gonna be rocking with the Androids, I'm gonna stay with them. I'm a fan. I don't know. I'm a creature of comfort. You know what I mean? I'm a creature of comfort. So I know where my comfort zone is, especially when it comes to them tech spots. So, shout out to Samsung for helping me to figure out my whole system and my setup. But the fact of the matter is, you know what I'm saying, like, I just work towards getting to like something, you know what I'm saying, that when I leave this motherfucker, my kids gonna be, hey, happy as a motherfucker. They pockets gonna be happy as a motherfucker. You feel me? For the rest of their damn kid, for the rest of their life, and they kids' life, and they kids' life. You know what I'm saying? And keep teaching them how to grow that same money. Right? Because as you invest, as you grow, as we all get older, we investing in ourselves. We invest. Oh, hey, shit. And all this good ass talk got us talking about smoking some dank for the West Coast. Hey, let's go. You already know. Thank you.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my dog. Letting me know. Gotta smoke a little dope. Hey, tell me smoke a little dope. Skip the ad so I can't get to tell it dope. Light it up and light it smoke.
Whatever they can, right? It's gonna happen with our natural resources more and more. Having other countries around, issues of like basic water rights.
It's Tuesday, smoking peanut butter in the bowl.
Peanut butter rice.
Whatever, you know what I mean? Like Pepsi Day. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they just want Republicans to everything to be stay open. They're
This is brought to you in part by Green Crackers on Peanut Butter Runs.
Oh yeah.
You yourself relied on them.
Oh yeah.
Mostly
He's talking about the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
That's a motherfucking 420 moment. Shout out to my folks on the West Coast enjoying their 420 right now. Oh yeah. Smoke that shit. Smoke that shit. Much love to you, Ken folk. But yeah, man. Hey, man, shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, I really do be thinking about a lot of different things that, like, really one could invest in and just kind of sit on for a minute and see how it fares. If it goes down, you know, how far down. Will you lose out before you have to bail out? You know. And then I've actually played the numbers. I didn't let it sit too long because I actually had other things I did and let myself get a little greedy with it. But I see what it is now. I do. And I'm kind of holding myself to fixing the situation a little bit more as I go into a way of trying to figure out how to establish more savings. Keep constantly forgetting that I have, you know, a stockage of something holding to, you know, only the moment of most destitute times when something, you know, may come about. But, you know, also knowing that even in the interference of me missing or using that substance of resource, I still have something left in stockage for my, you know, for my family that I leave behind. You know what I mean?
Senate budget writer. Details being shared with Post-Dispatch about the canceled library funding. Or what he said about it.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
No way the money is not coming back into the budget. So basically, saying, no, we're going to fund the library.
I don't know, like.
Who is this guy? This is like the most shocking,
you know, the mortgage
or repudiation of fellow Republicans I've seen in a long time. After all, the Missouri state government is, by the way, constitutionally required to fund the state's government agencies and government programs. But that's not really the only issue that House Republicans are apparently scoring.
I would say Bitcoin is doing real bad right now.
Yeah, that's what I said. I wasn't looking too nice. I wasn't looking too heavy at Bitcoin like that.
Republican language in the House blueprint that would prohibit the state from spending
shocking as hell, right? Shit, coming from the college a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't like it like that. You know, you can actually, that's something you can also invest in too. Marijuana, a lot of marijuana stocks.
Yeah, there's a lot of stocks that I'm trying to find. That's the ones that I was looking at.
I was looking at those too.
I was looking for those. Those are the ones that I have been actually trying to. I was actually trying to find. You happen to see any that pick your fancy, man? I would say take a dive. I wouldn't say go too deep though.
But those are more slow.
Yeah, because they're slow growth. Because those are gonna grow
because it's
as the federal.
They have Ethereum, which is like ATC, Bitcoin, which is BTC. They have all different
right, and then think about the fact that think about what's gonna happen after it's declassified. You see what I'm saying? As from a class A. You see what I'm saying? So after it's declassified in the drug in the Geneva conditions as a class A. You know what I'm saying? Drug, meaning the craziest get you killed drug in the world. You see what I'm saying? Next to fucking meth and crack cocaine and fentanyl, acid, all these other gems, deadly drugs and shit. Yeah, cocaine. all these other deadly drugs and shit that have been proven to kill you.
Indians smoke this shit.
Word, like y'all, like
They told us how to do it.
y'all
We
literally,
learned from. We learned
y'all
from
literally
them.
just classified the only innocent. Y'all still got an innocent party in prison right now. As far as that's concerned, like y'all put the weed in prison with the rest of the ruthless drugs, but let the motherfucker and then when we give you the evidence and you start to even use it yourself, you still find it hard to declassify it,
So you do hard like that?
huh?
So I'm guessing they do the same thing we do. Okay. Drug addict as well. Don't get help.
Right.
Go to that mental health program that you supposedly put $10 million into the bill. Go put yourself in there.
For what though? For them to tell you you just need to stop. Oh,
Yeah.
why?
Right.
Why? What is
You know,
wrong
my
with
doctor
me
says,
getting-
my doctor says, oh, you should, it's not good. I know, like, you do realize that you prescribe this to some people,
Yeah.
and you're telling me not to do this? And I told him, I said, you do realize that there are people in the only that I prescribe this. And I took it out the bag. I took my bag, I said, read us this. That prescribe this in different form to help them with their
Right.
anxiety, and I had PTSD. So
Right. Right.
ain't no way I'm
So
stopping.
you gotta look at it. You know what I'm saying? So at this point right now, I just think that people need to find a way to get comfortable at this point. But it's definitely gonna expand. It will expand. So especially as long as the federal government is playing along with everyone knowing that cannabis has not done anything and legalization is the smartest thing to do federally, because we need a federal fucking law of the marijuana being passed federally to be decriminalized, so that it is no longer under scrutinizing ability to be scrutinized by the states that are still criminalizing people and harassing them, utilizing that for their own selfish deeds in juncture. Because this is ridiculous. Like,
Fucking is.
it really is.
Just because they want to make money, and the only reason why it's illegal because businesses want to make money off of it.
Thank you.
They want to make
They
it
don't
for
want to make.
themselves.
They don't want nobody else to make the money off. But they know that weed is growing everywhere.
They do this
Weed
since the
can
fucking
grow
30s,
from
since the
everywhere,
20s, bro.
and we've been doing this shit for a long time.
Shit,
family.
since before that, the Indians have been burning it
Let me just tell you, bro.
for their rituals. That's what they be doing it for.
Hold on. Since you decided to go there, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there.
We gonna get some education.
Hold on. Let's go. How long has cannabis been around?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. Marijuana, the most controversial drug in the world, was first recorded in 27,000 BC. The plant originated in Afghanistan and was also used in India in religious rituals or as medicine.
See, I wasn't wrong. You like the rituals and shit.
And how? Wait a minute.
Repeat that. Tell me to repeat that. It said, I think we're 27,000 BC.
I thought I heard that too. Can you repeat that, please?
Marijuana, the most controversial drug in the world, was first recorded in 27,000 BC. The plant originated in Afghanistan and was also used in India in religious rituals or as medicine.
So it originated in Afghanistan?
How about it?
So
How about it?
Muhammad blessed us with the weed.
Stop playing. But you gotta also remember, all of that was Africa.
Yeah.
All of that was Africa at one point, especially back then. Think about it. What did she say?
27,000 BC.
Thank you. BC. Okay.
Like, yo, were dinosaurs still around that night? No, they weren't around. But I'm pretty sure there was like not Neanderthals, but like ancient Egyptians and
Yeah.
way before Cleopatra.
Mhm.
That was before Cleopatra. Remember, we did this a few weeks ago. We talked about Cleopatra.
Right. Exactly.
That was before Cleopatra was even thought about. Thousands of years before her.
Thank you. So look at that shit. Like we've been around forever. It feels like forever.
And it's illegal.
And they made it illegal. Hold on. When was marijuana illegal?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, 1937. The marijuana tax Act of 1937 effectively made the drug illegal across the United States.
They spelled it wrong. Repeat it again.
Can you repeat that, please?
1937. The Marijuana Tax Act of 1937 effectively made the drug illegal across the United States.
The Marijuana Act of
The
1937.
marijuana tax act.
But they spelled marijuana wrong.
Right.
And the actual they had different spelling back then in 1937. They would have wrote an H
Mm-hmm.
instead of a J.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you know what's funny? I did this a couple years ago. We talked about this on 420. See, we're not even at 420 yet, and we're getting educated on
We're almost
cannabis. We're almost there though. But I mean, damn, we got a few days left. We got about 16 more days left.
Maybe it's the way of getting ready.
You know what I'm saying? Like educating the mind on shit is love, yo. I don't care what nobody say. People need to understand this shit. Let me show you something. Why was marijuana made illegal?
Similar results. 3 to me.
Bitch. Don't do that. Bitch. Don't do that.
Also searched for terrorism button. Home 3 of 12. Use left and right to move between items.
What was the reason why marijuana was banned?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
So why was it banned?
Why was cannabis banned from the U.S.?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. See, Google has a different answer though. See, that's the fucked up part, guys. My other phone is completely dead, so I can't play the music or anything at this point right now. So I'm hoping that she gets better in the morning. Like, I hope she gets better by the morning. I don't know what's wrong. She's been unhinged lately. I ain't even gonna lie. But nah, like we're looking at a whole bunch of things to invest in, ways to invest. Do you have any topics anything that comes across the mind that you might be thinking about? You know what I'm saying? Anything. Let me know. Request to join me right now. Tap in with me. If any of you are in here still with me, tap in. Let me know what's up. Because at this point, as I said, I'm just waiting to see what's up. Minnesota girl, fat tripping, Pierre. Hey, there's a few people tapping in. There's a few people tapping in. I appreciate y'all for coming through though. Slide just talking, you know what I mean? We just trying to find some ways to invest our minds in different things, invest our money in different things, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna put that money into motion to making more money, you know what I'm saying? So that's a move that I feel like should be something that people start to look at, you know, and really, really start to establish, especially, you know, families out here, you know what I'm saying, get your foundations together, because times is getting crazy. People is getting weird out here. They're out here doing funny guy shit. I don't got time for it. So stay to yourself and be at peace with yourself, and make sure that you know, taking care of whatever is, you know, necessary for you to, you know, continue to move. Hey mama. So, you know, I was thinking of different investing tools. We were just conversating about that as we were coming around the mountain of this time at this point. Trying to get some questions answered from the Amazon's Alexa, but she's being very facetious at this moment. And evasive at this point. See, I realize the structural constructs of this mindset versus the mindset from what would be a Google Home setting. You know what I'm saying? Because if this voice control was run by Google, however, Google's information would provide us with a little more detail. See what I'm saying? Damn, they said something about the 4 major companies that fucking there was 4 major companies that were at risk of losing out on their major investments, and look at them now because of marijuana's induction into the industry. That's why they banned it in 1937.
What was going at that time? What were the four ones?
Shell Company, gas stations. Okay.
That's a big one.
Tobacco.
Big.
What was the other?
Damn. That's 2 big ones altogether.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
What was the other ones? There was another ones. Cause think about it, bro. Cannabis is actually something that we could use, bro. It is medical.
Yeah.
There's the third industry right there.
Medical, yeah.
The medical industry. There's also accessories. Because think about it, bro. They made the canopy boat using the branches of.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hold up, y'all. How was the canopy boat made?
From meritnation.com. Canopy is the uppermost layer of forest containing intertwined branches. Plants and leaves dotted is the most productive part of the forest.
Fucking government bullshit, yo. This shit is hacked, bro. I swear to God, it's hacked, yo. I swear to God, they said the government made the canopy boat using the cannabis using the cannabis leaves, using the cannabis branches. Like, don't even fucking play with me. That's where they got that shit from. The government. Damn it, that's what pisses me off, bro. It's like, Google, damn it, Google. Why does Alexa want to be so fucking weird like that? I don't like Alexa. This is why me and Alexa don't get along. Cause she be on some fuckery. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Don't be snobby with me and tell me lies. See, this is why people be getting conflicted. Now I see why you got nigga. I see why this shit got fucking Newsmax on it. I do see why this shit got Newsmax and OAN on it. Are you fucking kidding me? This is that right wing. Yo, don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me. I know where the fuck I live. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I don't know where the fuck you look. Yo, don't play with me. I just playing. Hey, don't fucking play with me now. That's fucking some bullshit right there, yo. Y'all trying to play me soft. Don't try to do me dirty like that. Y'all know what the fuck y'all did. Y'all used it. Hold on. Did the military use the canopy boats?
From Wikipedia.org, it was used to conduct various counterinsurgency (COIN) and patrol missions in riverine and marshy areas where larger boats could not go.
Hmm. How did the military make their canopy boats?
It was button.
Wow.
It was
Wow. Wow. Yo, this bitch went and straight ignored me, bro. She straight ignored me. How you do that? How you do that? You know that's not what I said.
Right, 'cause bitch,
You
why?
know that's not what I said.
Years up and down to move between.
What did the military use to make their canopy boats?
From Lunasoso.com, special coated fabric for maximum water repellent,
Special
UV
coated
resistant to
fabric.
protect
My
boats
ass.
against rain, snow,
Oh my
dirt,
god.
UV rays.
Yo,
Wow.
yo. Okay. How many things can marijuana be used to make?
I don't know that one.
Oh, you lying bitch. Why?
What is cannabis?
Cannabis, also known as marijuana among other names, is a psychoactive drug from the cannabis plant. Native to Central or South Asia, the cannabis plant has been used as a drug for both recreational and entheogenic purposes and in various traditional medicines for centuries.
Can you name any of the various natures of cannabis?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
My ass.
The last question.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
What is cannabis?
Cannabis, also known as marijuana among other names, is a psychoactive drug from the cannabis plant. Native to Central or South Asia, the cannabis plant has been used as a drug for both recreational and entheogenic purposes and in various traditional medicines for centuries.
What did marijuana in the USA have to do with it?
United States federal law prohibits possessing, using, buying, selling, and cultivating cannabis. However, the recreational and medical use of cannabis is permitted in the states of Alaska, California, Colorado, the District of Columbia, Maine, Massachusetts, Michigan, Nevada, Oregon, Vermont, and Washington, subject to state regulation.
Can you tell me the history of cannabis?
Here's what I found on King's Wikipedia page. The English word is of Germanic origin. It historically refers to Germanic kingship, in the pre-Christian period a type of tribal kingship. The monarchies of Europe in the Christian Middle Ages derived their claim from Christianization and the divine right of kings, partly influenced by the notion of sacred kingship inherited from Germanic antiquity.
Now, wait a minute. Repeat that.
Here's what I found on King's Wikipedia page. The English word is of Germanic origin. It historically refers to Germanic kingship, in the pre-Christian period a type of tribal kingship.
What?
The monarchies of Europe in the Christian Middle Ages derived their claim from Christianization and the divine right of kings, partly influenced by the notion of sacred kingship inherited from Germanic antiquity.
This is not what the
No.
Why do you keep avoiding the truth?
That you see what I mean? This is really just curbing everything. I said, what did the military and marijuana have? What did the government and military have to do with each other? What did the military and marijuana have to do with each other?
In Albany, it's 1946.
Wow. She said, what? Repeat that?
In Albany, it's 1946.
It's 1946, y'all. Well, goddamn.
Yo, I love you. Like
My grandmother's a year old. I might go check her out. Go see how she doing. Wow. Wow. Of course, I'll probably be dead by the time I walk outside my house. Because this is probably not even real.
Yeah.
This is not even real. Like, this is not even real right now. This whole live stream ain't even happening. So, damn. Okay. Has the military been able to use marijuana?
According to your Alexa Answers contributor, yes, you can vape in the Air Force, so long as it is in a designated smoking area.
Wait,
You
huh?
can vape in the fucking Air Force.
I thought that was that.
All right. Nah, I guess so. But wait a minute. So why isn't it federal? Why? Okay. What is the Marijuana Tax Act?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Yes, you do.
You just told me. Oh my God. Damn you, you evil woman. Oh Jesus. You evil device. Okay. So we're gonna try to we're not even gonna do that. But anyway, got any ideas on the ways to invest?
Today is Tuesday, April 4th.
No, I guess not. Tuesday, April 4th, y'all. We know what time it is. We know what today is, y'all. I didn't ask. What's a good investment?
Here's something I found on reference.com. Some good things to invest in include online savings accounts and certificates of deposit for the short term. Mutual funds and exchange-traded funds are good investments for the long term.
All right. Well, thank you. Why, thank you.
Anytime. Literally.
So, yeah. I mean, common responses. I can respect that. AI talks to you relatively clearly, you know what I'm saying? Uh, it just is what it is. But I think honestly, truthfully, there has been numerous records proving that facts, like documentations that I have records of. I actually pulled those records up. That's why I wish this was on my damn Google account. It just sucks. This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. But it's okay. We good. We good. We good. We good. So, but for the most part, like I say, like, you know, we just came in today because we were talking and we wanted to talk. And today is Talk About It Tuesday. So we came in to see if you guys had a topic to talk about. But it kind of didn't fall that way because when I checked the comments, there was none. So I didn't think at that point that nobody had even bothered to respond. So I just said, all right, we just gonna go. We just gonna go. And I just decided to come in. Plus, I was kind of running late myself after the rendezvous from dinner's excursion of false imprisonments of better life of delights in food. I think my aide probably made something better and actually did. So I am going to indulge in that before I go to sleep. But as you know, New Wave Music Wednesday is tomorrow. So hope you guys got some submissions for me. Send them in, mrjguns@gmail.com. You can drop me those right there. And if you, as long as you don't send them too late, uh, by midnight tonight, you can start from there. So I say, give me at least till midnight tonight before you start dropping. So drop them, midnight tonight. If you're gonna drop them in the DMs, so I got you. Midnight Tuesday night. Make sure y'all know that. Midnight Tuesday nights. All right. So y'all got as early as midnight Tuesday night to drop them in the DMs. So I'm not gonna answer to those ones because I send out messages. I text people all the time. I handle other business on them in the DMs too. So that's why basically weeding out fucking little reckless shit while I do my real business. So that's all that is. But I appreciate y'all for fucking with the show, fucking with me. What time is it? What time is it?
It's 7:53 p.m.
Yeah, I thought so. There's like a few minutes left on the show, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with us today. So I mean, like, for everybody that's here with us, we just, tapping in. We've been talking about a different array of shit that we were like shifting into and out of from, discussion, trying to find something that would entice the mind to build you with the confidence to join our conversation as a joined in contributor to what we were talking about. So like that's basically all we were doing today. And as you know, tomorrow is another day. We got another hour to play. So it's been, more of a enlightening thing for me. I've learned the division is real. The division of even in the thick of technology, even from technology, bro. Because think about it, bro. Is your phone linked to Google right now?
Yeah.
All right. Bet if you go search the same question I asked on that Google search, it will give you a different answer, bro. 100% give you a different answer. Because it gave me a few. First thing the bitch said to me, I remember because I was on the live, bro. I should have said, I should have told her to repeat it because I was playing it through the speaker. I never forget it. I gotta go back to the day of. I just gotta check them off. I gotta go check it from that year. I gotta remember which season that was in. It was season 2. It was season 2. I'm gonna go back. Go back to season 2 and I'm gonna catch that because I did, and I remember because I was like, yo, I was like, all I did was ask Google. I said, I asked Google. I went down a rabbit hole with Google, straight up asking Google different questions, and she took me. She almost talked me through most of it. Then I found information through the pipe hole of shit that she had already told me. So it was different articles underneath those articles that they had various information that had popped up from it. Uh. No, no, no. You're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna play with me. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Oh wow. You know what's up? How else can marijuana be used?
Movies and TV.
You dirty whore.
Home.
I bet you.
3 of 12.
I bet you.
Use left and right to move between items.
I bet you it's on YouTube. I bet you it's on YouTube. How much you want to bet YouTube got a video like that?
Recently used app. YouTube.
How much you want to bet YouTube got a video?
Burden. There's nothing more important to the workers. Watch list 2. Watching. Recent searches. Watch list 2. Y. C. Love.
History of cannabis.
Hidden from YouTube. Search results for history of cannabis. Row. The magic word. History of marijuana. Countdown.
Facts.
The Latin name of this ancient plant and more infamous drug is cannabis sativa. While this plant has been an integral part of mankind's history for countless years, you will not find it in the history books.
Nope.
It is a plant with two faces. On the one hand, it supplies us with hemp, whose legitimate uses includes cannabis and rope making. And on the other hand, it is the source of cannabis through liquid psychotropic.
See.
This is the story of cannabis sativa, the plant with many, many uses.
We are near Lamont, in western France. Hemp has been grown over hundreds of years for both domestic and industrial use.
Industrial.
A traditional method of processing hemp, known as rotor retting. The stalks of hemp are extremely tough and resistant to rot, which is why it was traditionally used for ropes and canvas. Once harvested, hemp is left to soak in water before it is laid out of the fields to dry, so the tough fibers may be more easily separated from each other. Even today, hemp fibers are broken down by hand, although an experienced hemp breaker can break from 100 to 200 pounds of hemp a day. This method still adds to the production cost.
It still adds to the production cost. Because you can still use the branches, bro.
Cannabis sativa is one of the most ancient plants cultivated by mankind, and processing was already developed in China 8,000 years before Christ was born. Hemp was first harvested for its seeds, a rich source for amino acids used for food. Then it was discovered that by breaking the stalks, they could use the fibers to make paper, as well as fishing nets and up to 5,000 hemp-related products, including, of course, textiles.
Thank you.
The ancient Chinese called the country the land of hemp and mulberry. Mulberry leaves were used to feed silkworms, from which was produced the precious silk that only the rich and powerful could afford. Everyone else wore hemp clothing. Hemp is called ma by the Chinese, literally meaning plant with two forms, male and female. Hemp was also the first crop to be grown for use in war. The Chinese had originally used bamboo to make bowstrings, then they discovered the hemp fiber was stronger and lasted longer. The queens ordered that certain areas of the land would be exclusively used to grow hemp.
Stop playing.
Says that hemp paper was discovered by Simon, a scribe in Europe at the imperial court. To publicize his discovery, Simon pretended to die. He ordered that hemp paper should be bound around his coffin. Then he arranged his own apparent resurrection and attributed it to the properties of his new invention. Ever since, hemp has been an integral part of Chinese funeral ceremony, known as the Fu, in 5 letters of learning. This code lays down, among other things, that a family wear different hemp clothes corresponding to their relation with the deceased.
That's sad.
The Chinese generally kept the secret of paper making for centuries. It wasn't until the 5th century this knowledge was passed on to other countries, finally appearing in Europe in the 8th century.
Generic cannabis comes from the Babylonian canna, meaning cane or stone. This meaning twice, with 2 forms or sexes, cannabis. Interestingly, it has the same meaning in Chinese. The word ma is a word from a completely different culture, yet it means exactly the same. Ma means the plant from which we take the fibers, and which has 2 sexes. For good hemp, you have to look for rich, strong fibers, and these attributes are most marked in the male plant. The female plant, on the other hand, is a plant used in smoking, because all the psychoactive substances concentrate there. It is a plant with 2 sexes, 2 attributes. This is something completely fundamental. Cannabis has been used medically since the year 2800 BC, when Emperor Shang founded the science of Chinese medicine. Wounds sustained in battle were bandaged in cannabis leaves. Today, doctors across the whole world are asking for the right to use cannabis as a treatment for pain, especially for cancer and AIDS.
I'm a cannabis user. I've been using cannabis since I was approximately 9 years old. I had cancer 10 times. I first occurred in my spine when I was 2 years old. I had a spinal fusion, which fused my first 5 vertebrae together. I went on to have it from 2 to 10, 9 times in 8 years. It occurred once again when I was 15. We treated it with radiation therapy. Through the years, I've gone through radiation therapy, chemotherapy, and numerous forms of surgery. And I stumbled upon cannabis once after radiation therapy use. It alleviated my dizziness and nausea, just the secondhand smoke, and it also increased my appetite. And right now, I go around the world and I try to teach people about cannabis and its benefits and its usages, because I found it so beneficial in my situation.
Right.
Cannabis was also grown in the foothills of the Indian continent, today's Kazakhstan, Pakistan, Nepal, and Kashmir. Having gathered the hemp harvest, Indian farmers use the water rooting process to break down fibers, from which they make hemp flour, porridge, or even popcorn. The seeds are also used for food and to make unsaturated oil.
Saturated oil.
Cannabis is dedicated to Kali, the Hebrew goddess, with 2 faces, destruction and reincarnation. So cannabis has been completely integrated in religious life on the Indian continent. Cannabis is consumed in a religious way to show devotion to the goddess, as we do also with wine and the whole communion of the Catholic Church. Cannabis is also consumed socially. Indeed, you cannot imagine a wedding or a baptism without cannabis on the Indian continent.
So they already know what time it is.
It's absolutely pathetic.
But they've been smoking. See, they say they've been fucking with it for a minute. See, hello.
Instantly after having smoked some grass, or an hour after having eaten it. Usually, you creep slowly into a stoned condition, inch by inch, sliding upward. But if you eat it, the effects may come upon you suddenly and strike you full force in the mid of a word.
Yeah, that's happened. Even though we over our time, we just felt like that's some funny shit to put on. So appreciate y'all for tuning in with us tonight. We gotta get up out of here. It's after 8 o'clock. So I know. We just chilling right now. We chilling and getting some info right now on cannabis. We're gonna do this later. Pick it up where we left off. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in right now.
32 seconds and 48
What
minutes.
time?
It's 8:06 p.m.
Yeah. So appreciate y'all for tuning in with us, man. We had to kick it with y'all a few minutes later, man. We had to do that for y'all. Tune in with us tomorrow for New Wave Music Wednesday, though. Get that music in there. Appreciate you guys. Start it up midnight tonight. Tuesday night, midnights. Tuesday night, midnight. You can start it up. All right. Peace and love. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. I got you, babies. I got you. I got you, babies. You didn't hit the flow this time. You didn't hit this flow. You didn't hit the flow this time. Okay. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I got to get back going. I got to get myself going so I can get myself to the crib. All right. Appreciate y'all. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Another day in the Peasy Show. We're going to do a whole history on that shit. We're going to do the history of King Louis. So I appreciate y'all, yo. We'll talk about it later. Friday, Thursday. New Wave Music Wednesdays next. Holla at you later.